that there were some terrible snakes underneath his bed. And that's the power of the man. All he wants is power over others, precisely because he has no power himself. And if you imagine the difference in stature between John Lennon, one of the most iconic figures of the 20th century, and Mark Chapman, one of the most ludicrously inadequate figures of the 20th century. Okay? So his inadequacy was in direct proportion to the power and stature of the man he killed. It was that much power he wanted, because it was that much power that he lacked. That was the depth of the hole in his life, in his emotional life, and he had to kill to try and get it. But of course he can't get it, because he'd have to kill again and again and again. And if it wasn't Lennon, it would be somebody else, because that kind of hole can never possibly be filled. That's why the fantasies of nuclear destruction are equally befitting that kind of psychology. There is no end to the killing.
This is a simple man who found solace in his own bewilderment at something symbolic that he had overcomplicated and romanticized. He is plainly an idiot and a fool who fell over his metaphorical cliff, first to drugs, then to religion, and then to Catcher in the Rye, but ultimately to his own ego. This all ended on a cold, dark winter's night on the Upper West Side of Manhattan, New York City, when one man made a fateful decision that changed the world forever.